Mighty Madrista with another video. Now, I'd first like to thank you guys for hitting the 300 mark of subscribers. I really appreciate that. And the last video did really well. I got some good feedback and it reached 2K views. I'm pretty happy about that. But anyways, from the last video I said, if there's any new shoe coming up that you want me to review, or any backpack, or any Nike or Adidas accessory, let me know in the comments down below, and whichever gets the most likes, I will most likely do if I'm not broke at that time. And luckily enough, only one person actually commented a shoe, which was ClassyMan7. He said to do an unboxing of the new Nike Free Runs. Now there's two Nike Free Runs. There's one that has been recently released, which are the Flyknit, and there's one that's the original 2018. Of course I bought the Flyknits. Now as you can see, don't roast me, but I got the women's sizes, and the reason why is because at Nike, when I first saw it, they said that this shoe was coming soon, but when I clicked on the women's size and this specific colorway, I realized that it was actually available, so I did the size conversions from men to woman, and then now I have these shoes. You know, I need to be the first to make this video. Even if I'm not the first, you know, at least I try. And right off the bat, you see the shoe. I got the black and white, or also known as the Oreo colorway. I honestly think this is one of the best looking colorways. It gets that white and black contrast that matches with your shoes and everything and your clothes. And every year Nike does little changes with the actual free run, because you know there's nothing to do that much change in, and so basically it looks exactly the same, just with minor tweaks and differences. And since this is the Flyknit version, which basically means they put their Flyknit technology within the actual shoe, and it kind of just reminds me of as if someone took the top of a Flyknit racers and then took the bottom of the Nike Free Runs, and then they just kind of like put them together. That's what the shoe really is. And so basically it's a very breathable shoe. As you can see, there's a lot of holes throughout the whole shoe, and you're definitely going to need that when you're running a lot in the heat, and you know, it's just something nice to have. There's not really much throughout the whole shoe, but it's literally just the little things that kind of make a little bit of difference. Basically the style of the shoe, how it says Nike Free in the back, the Nike logo up in the front. You know, it does not feel cheap at all. It may look cheap, but the material is very nice, so it won't be ripping as much. Yes, there will be some wear and tear, but that is prone to happen to every shoe in the future. Now, Nike always likes to give their insoles a neon touch, just to show that yes, this is a running shoe. It's not solely meant for running, but that's what it's meant for. The Nike Free Runs are more for the people who are experienced in running, and they kind of want to have that full ride with their feet in the contact on the ground. It actually kind of makes you feel more of the ground, and kind of does not serve as a cushion like the Lunaron technology or the Epic React technology, which I might do a video soon. Stay tuned for that. The tongue is not connected to the shoe, so it's not a one form factor shoe. It is actually separate, so you can pull the tongue if you want to, you know, have more of that secure fit. And also the top line is stretchy, so it's gonna basically wrap around your ankle like a sock. Now as we go to the bottoms of the shoe, you can see that there's a weird pattern going on. There's these tiny holes, which I really don't know what they're for. There might be for more circulation and breathability. So you will definitely have no problem with any breathability when it comes to this specific shoe. And you can see that there's also a bunch of holes at the bottom, which is because they want to make the shoe as stretchy as possible and not be contracted. But it does get annoying in which pebbles and rocks and pieces of mulch and sticks do sometimes get in there, and you just kind of get it out, but it's something very minor. Now with my shoes in this channel, I like to do a night test in which I make the whole place dark and just shine light, because I believe a shoe looks different from day and night, because sometimes they have reflectors, sometimes they don't, sometimes some of the colors come out more than the others, and there's not really any reflectors of this shoe. The only thing that would reflect really brightly would be the insoles, but of course you can't see that. But I do notice that the white speckles of the shoe show out more than the black. And on feet, this shoe is still pretty comfortable, even though it doesn't have that much cushioning. And you know, I felt like this is a very good size. I suggest that you should go true to size. It doesn't run big nor small. And you know, it's just a really good shoe. I've always liked the free runs. I've owned free runs, but you know, I still don't think they're dead. I just don't think they're as popular as competing with the other shoes that are coming out with the Kiss My Airs revolution, with the Vapor Max and the Boost, you know, hype. So you know, there's still a lot of people who like this shoe, and that's why Nike is still making them, because if no one's buying these free runs, then they're not going to make them anymore. But overall, I would give a shoe a very high rating, probably like a 4 or 4.5 out of 5. It's not a bad shoe at all. It's pretty simplistic, it gives a lot of variation, and it's perfect for running. Alright, this video is way too long. I'm done. It's been your boy, Manya Madrista. Please comment down below if there's any other shoe you want me to review. And until next time, guys, peace.